In this video, you'll learn how to add rows and columns in Notion. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create and customize tables to suit your needs. Begin by opening your preferred web browser, such as Google Chrome. Once the browser is open, navigate to the Notion website by entering notion.so in the address bar and pressing enter. Once you are on the Notion homepage, look for the option labeled Add New Page. This button is typically located in the sidebar on the left side of the screen. Click on it to create a new page where you can add your table. Next, you will see a prompt that allows you to enter a title for your new page. Click on the area labeled Title at the top of the new page. This will enable you to type the name of your page, which helps you identify it later. After entering the title, click on a blank space on the page to ensure you have a clear area to work with. This step is important because it allows you to focus on adding your table without any distractions from other elements on the page. Now, type in /table in the blank space you just clicked on. This action will trigger a menu displaying various options related to tables. It is essential to ensure that you see this menu to proceed correctly. From the menu that appears, click on the option labeled Table. This selection will insert a table into your page, allowing you to start customizing it according to your requirements. To add a new column to your table, locate the plus icon at the top of the table header. Click on this icon to create an additional column which expands your table's capacity for data. To add a new row, scroll to the bottom of your table and look for the plus icon located at the end of the last row. Clicking this icon will insert a new row beneath the existing ones, enabling you to add more entries. Once you've added the necessary rows and columns, click on a blank space within the table to finalize your changes. This ensures that your new table structure is saved and ready for use. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.